Hello friends, how's it going? So I actually decided to finally upgrade my phone. I've been working off an LG G7 for the past 2 or 3 years now. Finally time to upgrade. So I went and got myself the new LG Velvet 5G. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. First of all, look at that. That's a nice little all pure white box there. Looking nice and pretty. Good colors. I love that. See, and the little 5G right there, noticeable. There you go. Let's see. Oh, swing. Probably do that. There. Pretty nice. There we go. First thing out of the box. The very first thing, of course, is the phone itself. And nice little plastic keeping it nice and safe. Let's see. Oh, we're going this way here. Oh, that was close. That's not a peel like you have on most things. It kind of slid right out. But very first looks, gotta say, pretty nice. I do like the nice color. Oh, it's very smudgy. Definitely gonna have to get a case for this right away, because this is not your nicest looking. Like, you don't get fingerprints all over it. But you see there's the 1, 2, 3 cameras on it. So let's set that off for right now. Congratulations, enjoy the peace of mind that comes along with our manufacturer's first year limited warranty. Okay. Nice. Start guide, don't really need that. And we looky here, an actual fast charge brick. Something that some other phones don't actually get anymore, which kind of actually makes sense in a way, because, you know, I myself already have, I don't know, 3, 4 wall chargers. So, but it's nice to have. It's good to have one as a little travel case or anything when you can really travel again. And nice little cord. There we go. Nothing too fancy with that, and nothing else in there. Well, I think I'm gonna go charge this and get a few little first impressions. Now that I have some of it actually kind of set up, let's actually take a look at it. So I got some of it actually kind of set up. I'm definitely gonna have to do quite a bit of actual setup here, but it's a lot of things. But so far, it feels pretty nice actually. It has good flow. It doesn't really lag or anything like that. I can access everything that shows up right away, really nice and quick. If I wanted to open, let's say, Netflix, pops up right away. Now, kind of one thing that I've noticed a bit of a difference that will take a little bit of getting used to, I guess, but we have this little whole bar at the bottom instead of a tap, which I can probably customize and get into eventually, but as of right now, it's showing just this kind of slide motion, which maybe I'm just not doing it right, or I just have to actually put a little bit of effort into actually getting into the previous menu. You can still tap, but that's I think has to do with more the fact that I'm just getting used to what's going on. A little bit of a comparison between the two. First of all, you can see the Velvet is a little bit taller and a little bit thinner. Yeah, quite a bit thinner, almost half the size in thickness between the two. Now, one thing that was kind of annoying, at first I kind of liked, but kind of annoying at the same time about the G7 was this backplate camera, so you unlocked with the fingerprint with that back button, but quite a few times it didn't actually work. There's just, I don't know whether it was just software, my hands, or what, but there were just too many issues with it. One thing here you can see, there's the speaker and the camera. It's a little bit smaller on the G7, and it looks like just the dot for the camera on the Velvet. On the back, there's only the two cameras on the G7, 1, 2, and then the light there, where looks like there's 3 on the Velvet. So you have the main one and then 2 smaller ones and the light. When this does work right away, it's quick and reactive. But what I've noticed so far is that with the Velvet, it takes a couple tries. It might take a couple tries to open. If you hold it a little too long, it doesn't work. Or if you're a little too quick, it doesn't work. You have to hold it for almost a good half second. So, let's make sure the brightness is about the same. Let's go to auto. There, now they're both even, so there's obviously quite a bit brighter of a screen on the Velvet in comparison to the G7. But as you can see, it's basically the exact same interface, but slightly different because of the phone size being a little bit different. And you have the curving over a little bit. Now that's a little smoother. That goes away a little bit easier. But again, this is a little bit older. So I also have this set up to be just one single flip, which on this I will have to set that up still. But a little bit faster of a display. See, it takes a little bit slower to do a full flip compared to bringing this over on here. Okay, that's basic updates for that. Not really major. It's just a little bit slower on this, but not enough to be majorly noticeable. Now, one thing I did like about this is that it did eventually have this actual home, so you could go into all your apps without needing them, compared to so far on this where you have to kind of just flip through and just organize it as you see fit. There isn't really a home button to click and go to all your apps that way. So there you go. There's the unboxing and first kind of thoughts and comparisons of the LG Vert in comparison to the G7 Thin Q. I'll have a more in-depth review of the phone when I actually have my hands on it and have a little bit more time dealing with it. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when that video is going to be dropped. That's it for now, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.